Namaste friends. So I welcome you in today's session. So today's session is about why CO2 molecule is microwave inactive and IR active. So let us discuss. Okay. An exam question is asked, why CO2 shows IR vibrations but not microwave rotations. Okay. So reason is that, so in previous session we have seen which molecules are microwave active. So the molecule which have permanent dipole moment are microwave active. Okay, the molecule must have the permanent dipole moment, and the molecule which have permanent dipole moment is called as polar molecules. Polar molecules. Okay. So when a molecule interact with microwave radiation, polar molecule interact with microwave radiation, then its rotational energy level changes. Okay. Due to this, it absorbs the microwave radiation and it gives rise to microwave spectra. Similarly, which molecules are IR active? Which molecules are IR active? The molecule which shows, look at the word, change in dipole moment. This word is very important. Okay, the molecule which shows change in dipole moment during its vibrations are IR active. Okay, molecule must shows change in dipole moment during its vibrations are the IR active. Okay, so the non-polar molecule CO2 is a non-polar molecule. Okay, why it is a non-polar? If you consider here, so the dipole moment of this CO2 molecule mu is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the dipole moment. Okay, di means two, so two poles. Okay, two poles, or there is a separation of charges, positive charges or negative charges. So this CO2 molecule, this is a linear triatomic molecule. It is a linear triatomic molecule and it has the center of symmetry. Due to this, its dipole moment is 0, because the dipole moment vector of this oxygen, this is the dipole moment vector, and dipole moment vector of this oxygen, both are in the opposite direction. So it will cancel with each other, right? So the dipole moment of CO2 molecule is 0 dBi. Unit of dipole moment is dBi. Therefore, this molecule is microwave inactive, right? So, and or we can say that this molecule is a non-polar molecule. The molecule whose dipole moment is 0 is called as it is called as the non-polar molecule. Non-polar . Okay. Now, the first part is clear why CO2 is a microwave inactive, because it is a linear triatomic molecule and it possesses center of symmetry. This point is important. Due to this, the dipole moment of CO2 molecule is 0, hence it is a microwave inactive. Now, let us go to the second parts. Why CO2 molecule shows IR spectra? Why CO2 molecule shows IR spectra? Reason is that, so for linear molecules, the fundamental modes of vibrations is given by this formula 3n minus 5. Fundamental modes of vibrations is given by this formula 3n minus 5, where this capital N stands for the number of atoms in the molecule, total number of atoms in the molecules. Therefore, in CO2 we have 3 molecules, 1 carbon and 2 oxygen. So just put this value here. So n is equal to 3. So 3 into 3 is 9, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Okay, it means that the CO2 molecule has 4 fundamental vibrations. So which are these modes? So there are 4 modes. So first mode is symmetric stretching mode, second is asymmetric stretching mode, third is bending mode, in plane bending mode, and last one is out of plane bending modes. So these are the 4 fundamental modes of the vibration of the CO2 molecule. Now let us discuss one by one. So this is the symmetric stretching mode. Okay, so this bond, CO bond, is getting stretched symmetrically. Okay, either it will stretch symmetrically or it will contract or compress symmetrically, such as this is a symmetric stretching and this is a symmetric compression of this bond. Okay, symmetric expansion, symmetric contraction or compression. In both the case, the dipole moment is equal to 0. Why? Because both are equally stretched or equally compressed. Okay, due to this, the dipole moment vector of this first oxygen and dipole moment vector of this oxygen, it will cancel out each other. So this magnetic moment will cancel with each other. So this symmetric stretching mode is non-polar in nature. So there is no change in the dipole moment. Hence, okay, this symmetric stretching mode is IR inactive. So this symmetric stretching mode is IR inactive. Now let us go to the second parts. Okay, this is asymmetric stretching mode. Now what is meant by asymmetric? Look, so this is first oxygen, one bond is compressed and other bond is elongated or expanded. Second possibility will be this oxygen will elongated and this will be compressed. This will be compressed. So the net dipole moment vector for this molecule is smaller than for this molecule. Okay, if we do the vector addition of these two induced dipole moments, then we get mu is equal to 0. Okay, these two bonds, so two dipole moments of this bond will be mu is not equal to 0. Okay, due to this asymmetry, this is called as asymmetric stretching. One is stretched longer, another is shorter. So the word is asymmetrical stretch. Okay. And the dipole moment generated in this molecule is called as the induced dipole moment and it is shown as symbol I. Okay, this mu I is equal to induced dipole moment, induced dipole moment, and this induced dipole moment or the electrical component of this molecule will interact with electrical component of infrared radiation and hence it gives rise to the absorption of the infrared radiation or it will give us the IR spectrum. So therefore this asymmetric stretching mode generates induced dipole moment in the molecule. Due to this mode become IR active. Yes, this mode will become IR active. Okay. Now next mode is the bending mode. So there are two types of bending mode. Okay, first is in the plane bending and second one is the out of the plane, in the plane and out of the plane. So in the plane, okay, so imagine that this whiteboard is a plane, okay, and the both oxygen are bending upwards or bending downwards in this plane, okay. So here also the dipole moment changes or there is generation of the induced dipole moments. So I have shown here this induced dipole moment is not equal to 0. In this case, out of the plane bending, so one end will go up or another end will go down. So this takes place, okay. It's like a cobra snake, it can move like this, okay. Similarly, this is the mode, out of the plane mode. So in this both the mode there is the induced dipole moment. Hence this all these three modes are, which three modes? Asymmetrical stretching mode, in the plane bending mode and out of the plane bending modes. Both are the all these three are the IR active modes. Only one mode, symmetrical stretching mode, is IR inactive mode. So remember this. So for multiple choice question, okay, this question has been asked many times. Which of the following vibrational mode is IR inactive, and the 4 option is given. Option A, symmetrical stretching mode. Option B, asymmetrical stretching mode. Option C, in the plane bending mode, and option D, out of the plane bending mode. So correct option is symmetrical stretching mode. This is the IR inactive mode, right? Now this asymmetrical stretching mode, okay, so what is the fundamental vibrational frequency of this bond? Okay, this is observed at the frequency okay, it is observed at the peak of this asymmetric stretching mode is observed at 2349 centimeter inverse. Okay, so this is the fundamental stretching modes, and both these peaks are observed at 667 centimeter inverse. So these are the IR peaks which are observed at this wave number 667 centimeter. So both these modes are the same, they absorb the same amount of the energy. Okay, so they are observed at the same position 667 centimeter and 667 centimeter. Okay, so if you have any questions, then you can WhatsApp me, or you can put the question in the chat box of this YouTube video. Okay, so thank you for watching.